Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of Bookcraft. Can you believe it's already episode 3? Neither can I. Well, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now, I have made tons of progress, as you can see, since episode 2. You can see here that I built a full-on mine. It doesn't go all the way down yet. It goes down to Y32. Um, the actual design of it, though, stops at Y64. So we could still go pretty far with the design here. Now, I've got a little storage unit going on right now. We will be using refined storage in the future, right? When we get to that point of the Let's Play. Now, for now, we're just using simple chests, right? You can't beat vanilla chests. So, why don't we take a nap and let's get into what we're going to talk about today. We have a lot to do. So, straight to it. Let's get right into it, guys. We are going to start off with Easy Villagers. Okay, Easy Villagers is a mod. I'll pull it up for you guys. Now, it is a very simple mod. Does you can see here it only consists of what is that? 10 9 items. So, we will be looking at the villager side today. We will not be exploring with the piglin, although that will come in the future. Um, we're just gonna explore the villagers. Now, I already have everything set up. So why don't we get to building here and properly set everything up. So we're first going to take a look at the iron farm. Now, it's exactly what it says it is. So the iron farm, as you can see, is just like your vanilla iron farm, right? You have a zombie and you have villager and you make sure they can't interact with each other. And then you place your beds down. Obviously, there's no bed in here, but if it was a true iron farm in vanilla Minecraft, you'd place a bed down. Iron golem would spawn, fall through the lava pit, die, boom, you got free iron. So why don't we go ahead and set these up and start automating iron? Now you may be asking, why are we automating iron other than for, regular Minecraft purposes? Well, we will be getting into create here, which is the main mod of this Let's Play. And we need lots of resources. So it's better to get an early start on this stuff now than to worry about it later. Now, yes, you were seeing that right, and I picked up the cleric, which is the wrong guy. These are villagers, and you can hear them in my inventory. I'll place one down. So this is what the Easy Villagers mod does. You're able to shift right click on the villagers and it puts them in your inventory for you. And, just, you know, pertaining to how simple this mod really is, all you need to do is place your hoppers down just like this. And we'll get that one on the side. We'll place our iron farms right on top. We'll get our villagers. And boom, just like that, we have our iron farm done. Obviously, we don't have any iron yet. It does take a while. So while we were waiting to get some iron, well, let's go on to the next part. So the next thing we're going to take a look at here is the trader. Now, if you've played vanilla Minecraft before, you're aware of villager trades. There are villager professions, which essentially, right, you have a blacksmith, they're going to trade you blacksmith goods. You have a farmer, they're going to trade you farmer goods. I already have a couple clerics here for a specific reason that I'll explain in a minute. And for now, why don't we, you know what, let's put them in here. Okay, now that I got that sorted out, I had to make a quick pit stop. I didn't want to place these on the ground. But let's get back into it. So the trader allows you to place villagers with a profession inside of the trader cube, and boom, you're able to trade with them. Now, you can see here I've already got started on this. I am hoping that these clerics will provide ender pearls. And if you wonder why, the waystone recipe, if I can spell it right here, waystone recipe is fairly simple. It just requires 4 ender pearls. and we don't have access to the end right now, and Enderman spawn rate is super low, and plus the chance of them dropping an Ender Pearl is low as well. Now there is another way to get Ender Pearls, which is through piglins. Now, I could do that as well. Um, but my goal here is to have essentially an automated, maybe not automated, but this really just simplifies the villager trading process. So we'll get the weaponsmith, and we'll be able to trade our iron from the iron farm into emeralds, and then we'll be able to purchase ender pearls with emeralds, so on and so on. So let's keep going here. We have next the breeder, and we have the incubator. Pretty self-explanatory. You place a villager in the breeder here, and you give them food such as bread, carrots, potatoes, and they reproduce mini villagers. And then you put the mini villager in the incubator, and they grow up to be big villagers. So why don't we go and grab... Oh, speak of the devil, look at this. Our iron farm just went through its first phase of iron golems. So you can see here, they're dying. And look at that. Oh wow, it's still going. 21 iron, guys. That is pretty impressive for 5 little iron farms. So if you saw earlier, I already have quite a lot of iron. Um, Now, between episode 2 and episode 3, which is now, I have done a lot of exploring. Now, we are going to go to the West River Villa, and we are going to pick up some villagers. We are going to get one adult villager and one baby villager. So, let's go take a look for one. And Arthur is going to interrupt. He would like to say hi. So, non-paid promotion right here, guys. You're not getting paid for this, buddy, alright? You're off the budget, alright? What do you have to say? Alright, and he turned my light off somehow. Alright, let's get right back into it, guys. So, we are looking for a villager and a baby villager. Here we go. Perfect. Unemployed villager. Now, I'm not sure we're going to find a baby villager, which is fine. Let's just grab another one because I am not 100% sure on... That was impressive. I didn't see that, but that was impressive. Now, I'm not sure if the breeder requires 2 villagers to work, or if you can just use 1, so we're going to grab 2 here. Why don't we go ahead and harvest this farm here? We could use beetroots. I'm pretty sure I almost have every vegetable in the game except beetroot, so we might be good there. Now, I was gifted this advanced feeding upgrade for my backpack, which is amazing. If you have this backpack mod, which is sophisticated backpacks, yes, it has tons of upgrades, but the advanced feeding upgrade is amazing. You essentially put your food in there, and it automatically feeds you, or cures your hunger. It automatically eats for you if you place food in it. Now, you can see here I have collected some extra waystones, which come in handy when you find a new location. You like to just place those down. And I don't think I ever got a chance to show this, but this is the animal dictionary here. So this is all of the creatures in the game in one dictionary. Now, Mungus is the creature I'm going after right now, so I have to find a mushroom biome, and yeah. So, let's go back to that waystone there, head back home, and start this breeding process. And we're back. Now, let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I was correct. We need 2 villagers, and we can use carrots, and I believe it'll consume 24 carrots if I'm correct. Now we wait for that to happen. They'll produce a baby villager, And boom, baby villager in there. And there we go. We have another villager that we can add to our trading routine. Now our trading, whatever, I don't know what to call it. We have to still get their profession block. So if we want a blacksmith, we have to get a smithing an anvil or a smithing table, whatever it is. So we do have to create those, which is fine. And they have to, claim that profession, and then we can pick them up. But once we put them in here, it's locked in place, which is super nice. Now let's check on our iron farm. Nope, still nothing. Well, that leaves us to one more thing, guys. I talked about building the biplane, and here we are. So let's get into it. Like I said, this crafting recipe is insanely easy. So let's see if I can remember what it is. We need a propeller. We need the center of the airplane, I believe, uses okay, we need a blast furnace. And then we use our soap. Not like that. I think go here. That's wrong. We are going to have to look the recipe up because I forgot, guys. Yes, so the engine requires a boiler. Oh, I didn't grab enough copper. How unfortunate. Let's go get some more copper. I absolutely love mods that utilize Minecraft's copper because I remember when copper first came out in Minecraft. I was kind of disappointed, to be honest with you. It's kind of like when Pikmin 4 came out and they didn't introduce grass Pikmin. It's kind of the same concept, if you catch my drift. Now, one boiler, please. And I did not mean to do that. Okay, so we created the boiler. And we should be able to... Ah, yes. 2 pistons. And... I forgot. That's right, the 3 cobble. Okay, and now we need to create the hulls. 3 hulls. So, there we go. Fast and rather reliable. Make sure your runway is long enough. Well, we built the runway last time. I think that it should be plenty long. So let's place this bad boy down. Oh, look at that. Now that's a beauty. Wow. I'm digging it. I think Arthur's digging it too. Let's hop in it. All right, here we go. No, oh, no fuel, guys. We don't have any fuel. Let's take a test run. Let's see what happens. Right. Okay. So it appears we need fuel. Press R to dismount. Immersive aircraft. Let's take a look at what that might be. All right, we're back. Well, apparently. Oh, hello. Are you trying to take a ride in the biplane with? Unfortunately, there's only one seat, buddy, so you're gonna have to get out of the way. Now, apparently, we can just use coal. Oh, look at that. So simple, guys. Looks like we have some upgrade slots, weapon slots. Okay, boost rockets. Well, we might have an airplane fight later in the future. Now, I would like to show you guys something. So let's see if we can take off now. And, well, I still have it wrong. Um, hmm. Oh my gosh, you guys just caught that on camera. I have no idea what I'm doing here. We almost had a test crash right away. I looked over to the left because I was like, Alright, I'm gonna cut this out and do this better, and I pressed the spacebar not knowing that the airplane wasn't on. Alright, well, this is satisfying. We are gaining altitude at a very slow rate. Maybe we would have benefited from building one of the upgrades or not. But on the plus side, it appears we're not burning too much fuel, so I think we'll make it to our destination with enough fuel. Let me take a look here. Improved landing gear. Okay. Ah, engine power, that would make sense. Fuel requirement. Okay. Oh, wow. So it appears that the nether engine is the best. Ooh, netherite, that's expensive. Well, we could have at least added the steel boiler, and we would have wanted to add the industrial gears. Well, it's okay. I will add those when I get back. Now, anyways, I think we've gained enough altitude here. Look at this. Oh, I don't think I visited that village before. Whoa, what in the world is that? I would love to check it out, but unfortunately, there's nowhere to land the plane. Well, it looks like it is a village, but I've never seen that kind of structure before in a village. Interesting. All right, let's make sure we don't fly into this mountain here. There you go. And surprisingly enough, this is actually spawn. So the base we're going to right now is on the other side of spawn. I really like how spawn is also this giant mountain. It kind of separates. Wow, it, uh, I love this area so much. I kind of wish I built here, but I like where I built. Wow, there are tons of villages. This is a great way to explore. We are definitely going to be using this in the future as a transportation device. Now, you can see it off in the distance there. That is the Riverside Base, otherwise known as Master Bugs or the owner of the server's base. So why don't we figure out how we're going to land this thing? I know he has a plane too, so uh, it's not looking good. I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to land over in this field over here. I don't think we can make it right there. It's worth a try. Let's give it a shot. I think we can kind of swing around here and land just on the other side of that house right there. It looks flatter than back there, so. Whoa, oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that. We almost just crashed terribly. Also, I have to figure out how to turn this thing off. One would say you probably want to figure that out now. Why don't we just try to touch down? Bad time, Arthur. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we got skeletons and... You know what? Why don't we just stick to a flyby, while I... No, Arthur! Oh my gosh. Oh no. My airplane. Oh no. Well, that was a successful landing. In a way, right guys? Um... Alright, well, I guess we're getting the land tour now. So... This is what I'm up against, guys. Um, yeah, those are some fast windmills. Now, that's a factory back there. This is his base, and he's got loads of wires. Just give you an idea what the create mod is and what it's supposed to look like. So we can see we have a lot of rotation here, a lot of machinery that runs off the rotation. There's no energy, although there is a way to convert the rotational energy into FE so we can run the mod refined storage. But other than that, we will not be using FE or RF or anything else, which is energy. We will only be using rotation because Create is really the only mod that uses a type of energy. If that makes sense. Now you can see there are loads of different ways to create energy, such as a windmill and a you know what? Maybe I don't want to. What is? I know this is a tree farm. I can't tell if it's going just so fast that we're just gonna say that it's going super fast and just oh, hello, Mr. Catfish. Just like those windmills. I don't think they're supposed to look like that, but essentially that's how fast everything is running here. So, well, the biplane was, I would say, semi-successful. It is a fun mod, and we will build those upgrades for it at some point. Oh, look at that. Okay, so villager input and um, well, we lost a villager, but anyways, it is working. And next episode we will be expanding our villagers and in our villager trading system. And we will get into Create as we probably have enough resources now to do so. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Hit that like button. And I'll see you on episode 4. Peace out.